Hi everyone and welcome to my Fit for Summer series. This is the time of the year when people start thinking about their bikini body, eating healthy and all of that stuff, and some people even losing weight, which let me just say right now, I'm not going to be promoting at all on this channel, especially for teenagers. Like, that's not really what you want. Most of us do have them goals where we want to look nice and toned for summer. So I'm going to make this series to help you guys achieve your goals in the most maintainable way, no diets. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking you through types of workouts and training, the nutrition side of things, your mental health, the reality behind all of them Instagram photos, and hope this can be a fun little series that you can join in on if you want to. Right, so first off, I'm going to make a little disclaimer. I'm clearly not doctor, nutritionist, all of that. I'm not going to be telling you guys exactly what to eat. I'm not going to be making you guys like meal plans or anything. Based on research, what I've found like the most effective methods for toning your body and building muscle. But of course, everyone's body is different. We all need to eat different amounts. I hope this can help some of you out there who are feeling a little bit stressed now that it's getting to summer. And I just want you guys to feel happy and confident in your body. This is probably one of the most important things ever, but you just want to ask yourself, why are you starting to want to be healthy for summer? I mean, you don't want to spend months and months of your time stressing yourself out just to get one photo for Instagram of you in a bikini. Like, it's much more maintainable and enjoyable if you're doing this for yourself, not just for the approval of other people. I personally live the way I do because it makes me feel good. I love being able to make healthy recipes. I love going to the gym. If you're trying to switch from that mindset from feeling pressured into looking a certain way and stressing about what you're eating, if you want to see how I've gone from that mindset to the one I'm in now, send me a message if you want to, or leave a comment so that I know that it's something you're interested in. But yeah, finding your why is definitely really important. So for the nutrition side of things, you normally hear a lot that you should reduce the amount you're eating, eat less carbs, eat less fat, exercise more. For teenagers especially, would not recommend cutting out a food group or macronutrient. It's just not good for you. You need carbs, protein and fat to survive. People often think that to lose fat, you gotta eat less fat or you gotta eat less carbs. I don't even want to like talk about how to lose weight because that's not really what I'm about, and I don't want to be preaching that message. I don't want to be promoting that, but it's pretty much all based on how many calories you eat versus how many calories you burn. And that can be done through physical activity, your digestion, movement that you don't even think about, and then all the stuff that your brain uses and all your organs and stuff. If you want to get a bit more muscle, you want to look a bit more toned for summer, then that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't really worry about the numbers. It's better off focusing on the amount of muscle you have versus the amount of fat you have. So for a teenager, I would not recommend you eat less because that's going to put your body into shock mode. It's more likely to hold on to water, hold on to fat cells, all that. It could mess up your hormones. It's just not great for you to be eating less than what your body needs. You probably have all heard of protein, carbs and fats. They're macronutrients. They're what makes up our food. It's good to be aware of what they are and how much you're eating of them. There's no point becoming obsessed with it. It's good to be aware of it though. You'd want around 40 to 50% of it coming from carbs because that's your main source of energy. I'd say around 30% protein and 20 to 25% fats. That is what is recommended by Australian Health Institute something, and it's just personally what works best for most people. But then there are the diets like the paleo, low carb. We ain't about that. Eating excess in anything will be stored as fat to be used as energy for later. If you're eating until you're full, if you're eating a balanced diet, and you should be alright. If you're really confused about it, then of course go see a nutritionist as well, but things aren't always dependent on them. I normally look for the most like natural ingredients, not too many chemicals, no preservatives, like refined sugar. Try and avoid them things. It makes me feel healthier and it reacts better with my body. I know there's not like junk going into my system. It's just all natural ingredients, and that's why it's sometimes best to make things from home wherever you can. If you're looking to build muscle and get toned, I'd recommend changing the way you work out, and actually eating more. Losing weight for teenagers is not really optimal. We don't want to be doing that. These are your years when you're growing the most. If anything, you should be wanting to gain muscle. The more muscle that you have, the more you will burn naturally throughout the day. Normally your body fat percentage will go down if you're increasing your muscle, but then again, it all does depend on what you're eating as well. So you can't just be exercising heaps but not eating enough. You can't be eating heaps and not exercising at all. You've got to have that balance. So for training, lots of people will promote lots of cardio. Every now and then I will go for a run like around the creek and stuff with my dog, but that's just life. That's just what I do. I don't really consider that my way of training. If you want to get toned, build some lean muscle, then strength training is definitely the way to go, with a bit of HIIT in there. I'll either do a spin class, a functional class, or my own little thing, or go for a run. So when you're scrolling through Instagram and looking at all those bikini pictures, you just need to understand that there are many things that affect the way someone looks, and you can't just compare yourself to them by that one photo, because that could be one perfect photo out of 1,000. We all post our best things because, you know, well, why would we want to post our worst photo? That's just society. That's just how it is. Take what you will from it. Also, the way you look in a photo is so heavily dependent on lighting, the angles, the bathers that you're wearing, like how they sit on you. Don't get too fixed on just one photo where you don't look your best, because we all have them photos. Your health journey is a journey, hence the name. You aren't going to see results in a week. It's going to take time, and you're going to need to put in the effort to see the results, because some people are genetically blessed. Some people grew up doing really hard sports and then they have a body to match what they're doing. Everyone starts at a different time. Embrace it. Even sometimes I look back at photos and say, wow, like I look so different. I was a lot leaner then, and now I'm a lot more stronger. And what would I rather have? My body really stressed and not functioning properly, not even getting my period, just to look that certain way? Or would I rather be where I am now, where I'm strong and my body is working at rigid? Still got some problems here and there, but I'm getting there. Anyway, just try and focus on yourself. Also, I think the most important thing out of all of this is your mental health. Yes, it's good to have a healthy intake of food, but if you want to have your favorite takeout or a little treat every now and then, that's totally fine. It's not going to set you back from your journey. It's just part of life. You want to make this maintainable for yourself. You don't want to be super strict for a week and then just go, I hate this, can't do it anymore. Treat yourself every now and then. Don't even call it a treat. It's not a cheat, it's not a cheat day. It's just part of what you eat. So my current goals right now is to still gain some more muscle, nothing too dramatic. So what I'm going to be focusing more on is more weight sessions, eating more, specifically more carbs and protein, and keeping fats about the same. I just know what works for me. I've gone to a nutritionist. From practice, I've learned how much I should be eating in a day, and weight training is going to help me build my muscles. And then every now and then I'll do some HIIT or spin just to promote that fat burning side of things. And plus, it's what I enjoy. I love doing spin. For a typical day on my plate will look something like this. For breakfast, it might be some oatmeal, because that keeps me full for a long time. It's got good amount of carbs, fiber, gives me sustained energy throughout the day. I might add some protein powder in there from going to the gym. I'll have some peanut butter and some fruit as well. For a snack, it's normally yogurt, a protein ball, some banana bread, anything that I've baked really. For lunch, normally a wrap or some rice with some sort of protein, either a veggie patty, chicken, egg, avocado and salad. Dinner would either be some fish, pasta, rice, wrap, whatever I didn't really have for lunch, just depends. Maybe some noodles and all that stir-fry kind of stuff. I'm starting to shake it up and get a bit more cultured. Snacks before dinner is normally this similar to what I mentioned before for my morning snacks, but I normally aim for a decent amount of carbs, decent amount of protein, and just a normal amount of fat. So that wraps up episode 1 of the Fit for Summer series. I hope you guys got something out of this. If it's something you're interested but you don't really feel comfortable commenting below, then feel free to message me. I'll have my Instagram below. That rhymes. I feel like I'm making a rap. I don't want you all to be stressed out about summer. It's not something to be stressed out. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a like. Stay tuned for my upcoming summer series, and I'll see you on my next video.